And for those who are watching the video form instead of the live form, comment down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your questions or anything you have to say. I'll include them in the next live stream. And yeah, let's get into it. So, kind of how my week has been going. I haven't really done much for videos. Like all of this video that you guys all loved, that was filmed all last week. So that I just had to upload. I pretty much did nothing for videos except for uploading them. I did purchase this, built it, I think that was Saturday, I think, last Saturday, so not even this week even. But yeah, that's kind of how my week has been going. We'll just wait for some more people to get in, and we'll get some questions rolling. So, today has been going great for me. Personally, today is going great. Got minifigures I get to admire every day. Oh, look at the Lloyd missing his head. Wow, that's sad. Actually, is it though? So we got a few viewers. Comment down below any questions you have for me. I will gladly answer them. You want to see any minifigures, sets, stuff like that, I will gladly go ahead and show them. But yeah, I've pretty much been doing nothing for videos this week. I've been focusing on my studies. All of these were built last week. I just uploaded the video this week, so got a few reviews done that they're waiting to go out next week. So looking good for everyone. Got some good content about to come out. Look at my Ninjago gang up there. We got the Kai gang. So leave any comments you have down below. That goes for the live viewers and the video viewers. I would love to hear your comments, and I would love to answer those. If you want to comment on the video, I'll save them for next time. So any comments anyone has, I will gladly answer them. Kind of early for too many people. Usually we get it a bit later, so we'll just wait for some people to get in. Saw you guys were starting to pick up on more of my top 10 favorite versions of this ninja. You guys are watching that a lot more of each ninja. I know Kai has been getting a lot of love. I think Lloyd got a lot of love too. So you guys are going back watching pretty old content actually. But that's great. Kai is more recent, but Lloyd is older. So comment any questions you have. Got a few more viewers. Yeah, looking good. Got the new stand, has new minifigures on it. Got the Climber J and Climber Kai. So that's cool. They had to be kicked down because this is the last row. I should probably, I'll go ahead and move this figure down because, wait, what row? There. Because, yeah, Lloyd is not, the Master Lloyd is not exactly gonna fit once I get the mech suit Lloyd. So if anyone has any comments you want to comment down below, I will gladly answer any questions or show you anything you want to see. My collection is very extensive. If you are new here, I can show you a lot of things Ninjago. Some things Star Wars if you want to see some things. So you want to see my Star Wars collection? Sure. Sealed collection, anything like that. So we got a lot of figures. Got all the fire snakes, and then these guys. These guys, honestly, I'm very sad they didn't make these guys in a lot more sets. Like we got 3 total in all the sets. So I'm gonna have to build an army of these guys. I definitely want to. Those are just the 3 from the set, or the different sets. 2 sets to be exact. So let me know what your Lego week has been about, like what you've been doing over the past week to do with Lego. And yeah, I'll answer any questions. Sorry, I've been saying that a lot. Congrats on 1K. Thank you very much, Goofy Guy. It has been, yeah, it's been great. I love all of you guys. You guys all comment a lot. I'm very happy that I got such a great community. I think the Ninjago community is great, and I'm honestly just now kind of joining the community. I was never really in the community before until now. It was really just that I was, I was buying the sets, but I was never really part of the community. So I'm very happy to be in it. Great community to be in, and I'm very happy to be there. Woo's leaning back a little bit, got some back problems there. Fix that up. So let me know if you guys want to see anything. Got some great stuff. Any questions you have about me, just leave them in the comments below. I got the new Wildfire figure. I think it's a great figure. Great detail on her torso. Probably not picking up, but I love this figure a lot. Very good hairpiece as well. So, great figures in there. Overall, I think a lot of the Ninjago sets, overall, I think they're just great. This isn't supposed to be here. Sorry, that's my bad. But yeah, let me know if you want to see anything. I got a lot of stuff that we can go see. Favorite Spider-Man right there. Awesome figure. I'm wondering what you guys' thoughts on kind of the starting to the video about all of the dioramas that I made. I want to know how you guys think about the start to that, because I just took a bunch of Ninjago sets. I took down all the big sets and put just a bunch of Ninjago sets, and I basically went like this and just looked at a ton of Ninjago sets in just a few seconds, and then was starting to talk about the dioramas. So, wondering how you guys think about that. I think it went pretty well. I think it looks good, but wondering how you guys think. Brick Legends commented on my mock video. He said they were some great mocks, so I'm very happy about that. He was most of the inspiration for those mocks there, but let me know if you want to look at any ninja. We got this guy right here, very, very classic ninja, although not very classic right here. Let me know if you want to see anything. I would love to hear any requests you guys have. I'll look at pretty much any set or minifigure or anything you want. Any questions you have about me. Starting to pick up in viewers, so if any of you want to comment anything, I would love to hear them. Usually takes a little while, so I don't mind waiting, but I would like to get everything moving right now. I have been still on a binge looking for Ninjago cards. If you missed last week's stream, we talked about how I was going for the NRG J pack. Not sealed, but everything that was in the pack was included. So basically the cards, the spinner, the figure. I don't really need a figure, but everything else, pretty much the cards and the spinner were what I needed. But sadly I missed that. 157, honestly I would have paid that. 157 for that, especially because I could have just sold the minifigure. I don't need the figure, but I sadly missed it. That would have been great to get. But we got a bunch of ninja figures. Someone asked me, how many completed suit lines do I have? Currently, I don't have the OGs completed. Kai and Wu are over here on the stand, right there on the diorama. But I don't actually have the J figure. And then we've got I do have all the ZX Ninja, but Kai is over here as well. So I think I counted 23 completed suit lines. That's a lot of suit lines, and that's pretty much just the canon ones. So that does include the movie suit lines, but that doesn't include the these legacy figures, and it also doesn't include these black or white robes, either ones of those. Also doesn't include the spinner FS or the spinner ones from Core. So there are a few not there, but I do have 23 completed suit lines that are actually canon. So if you guys want to see anything specific in the drawers, I can go ahead and look at them. Great skeletons. I love the original skeletons, especially how their heads go on. That is just clean and amazing. I love that. And they work well with spinners too. Got the new characters right there. Crystallized. Oh yeah. I'm planning on doing like a normal versus crystallized minifigure showcase, like Pythor versus I guess Dave the Departed Pythor. I would do it versus their most known version. So I guess I would do versus the season 4 version, and then the Overlord or the Crystal King versus the Golden Master, which isn't up here. I forgot I took it down for a display over here. Can't believe I took him out and left him out. What was I thinking? But yeah, let me know how you guys like this video. I liked it, making it a lot. And let me know any ideas you have for Season 6 and beyond. Any displays or dioramas that you would like me to make. It'll be a little while until part 2 comes out, so I can take a lot of requests and like pile them together and see which ones are the best, in my opinion, and how many people like them, so that I can just basically take the best kind of ideas that most people like and most people want to see. So we're missing a whole Lloyd head and hair, and a hair over there. We got, oh, there's the head and hair. This one's just the hair. But yeah, I got some figures that I gotta fix up after they were used for the diorama. And then I need parts to make more dioramas, because I want all of them built at the same time, but this really big base plate on the bottom, I used every single one that I have for this. So all 6 of these, I mean, I'm pretty sure one of them actually uses a thrown together one. Nope. One of them used basically different plates to build the whole thing, but I need more of those to actually build more. I don't have enough plates to make a full one. So leave any questions you have down below. This is a Q&A, by the way. And I would love to hear your comments. Thank you so much for 1K. That is amazing. Just one milestone out of many that I feel like I'm gonna hit. It's only been a few months. What has it been? What month is it? April? Let's just call it May. Wait. I don't know the months of the year, but it's only been like 4 months and 1K. That's amazing. So, and over 100 videos too. If you have any recommendations for any videos, I would love to hear it. I would love to do any videos that you guys want to see, because I know you guys are the most important. I would love to do anything you guys want to watch. So, I'll do collectibles videos. I'll do minifigure showcases. Anything like that. Whatever you guys want to see. Ooh, I could do most expensive top 10 most expensive villain minifigures. Yeah, that would be awesome. So, I can do, I think I did top 5 underrated suit lines. That was cool. That was fun to make. I honestly don't think I'm going to make a review of either the markets or the gardens, because it's just, they're so big, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get a ton of views. I'll probably do whatever one is next. What is it? The tournament what is it called? Tournament City, something like that. But there's a big one that's like 250, and it's coming out this summer, I think. So I'll probably do that because it'll be new. But those I've had since before the channel, so it's not exactly like I can just go through and pick out every detail. And then once I got the channel, all these reviewers had already done them, and it's just not like it's gonna get me many views on them. So if I get the original city, I would definitely do that one because I've never owned it before. It would be interesting to go through it on a video. So that would be cool. But let me know if you guys have any questions, anything you want to see. I will definitely showcase it. So yeah, let me know if you want to see anything. I have older sets. Look at this beauty. Beautiful set. Why is it? It's too far back. So are you. There we go. Set up good. So yeah. If you guys haven't seen my short, how to fix baby dragon Ryu's, or young dragon Ryu, I guess. He has this thing on his mouth, or at least he has a hole. Basically stick one of these stud with a bar sticking off into that and a stud on the bottom. Then you kind of rotate it around to be like that. And then a stud with a hole through it, 2 1x2s, and a Nixonite shield. Then you put it right there. And he has a jaw. Very nice. Love it a lot. I'm personally displaying mine like that, and I'm keeping it that way because it looks amazing. So yeah, if you guys want to see some of the rarest stuff I have, most expensive things I have, all you need to do is comment. I will go ahead and look at them. Look at the gardens. What a beautiful set. If you guys haven't seen my, basically like the best version of the Ninjago City, if you take everything into account, what we've gotten and what we haven't gotten, basically that's the best build. And then I would say mostly minifigures from this set would be included, and then even more that are just good minifigs. So I love some of these sets. They're amazing. The big ones are just so much fun to build and then display. But I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of the Razor Crest because it's just, do I need it anymore? What if I want something else, right? I could wait until it retires and then it built would be worth more, or at least what it was sealed. So I'd pretty much make back a lot of my money and kind of be rewarded, but still have gotten this. So that would be amazing. I'll definitely try and do that. If you guys want to see some custom sets, I will definitely go through and do that. I have this custom Ultrasonic Raider. It is the original, but I customized it, so it's technically still a custom. I made it where it can fit all 4 Ninja, except 2 are up here and 2 are down here. So then I made this section between the 2 cabs, and yeah, the jet still comes off and everything. Gave it the sound kind of motion looking thing, so that's great. Hello everyone who is joining. We just got quite a few more viewers. I hope you guys comment down below what you want to see. Would love to hear what you guys want. These things are amazing as well. I love Star Wars. I love Ninjago. I've got Star Wars. I've got Ninjago. If you want to see either, I can go ahead and look at it. I can look at Chima even. That's doable. And those, of course, those who are watching the video form and not the live form, you can comment down below and I will definitely take those and use them for the next video. Here's something that I want to do. Next time I go to Atlanta Brick Co., I know they have one of these in stock, the Crystal King. I want to buy one sealed just to have for my collection because I think that is a beautiful set. I should probably buy the mech too for, I think it's $130 right now. Maybe Amazon, I don't remember where I saw that. But I should probably buy that before I buy the Crystal King because that has some expensive stuff in it. I want to see my lightsaber skills. I'm very lucky to have gotten this. I know this is a very, very expensive item nowadays. 150 sealed. Yo, man, congrats on 1K. What's your oldest set? Thank you, Phantom_E. We'll put this back real quick. Take the lightsaber and put it right there. Beautiful. My oldest set. Let's see. I'll go with one that's built and one that's not built. The oldest that's built is... I think the oldest that's built... I only have one set from the pilots, and then everything else is from the Serpentine. So, I think Kai's Blade Cycle is one of the first Serpentine sets I actually got from Rise of the Serpentine. But then one that's not built from 2011 would be the Chopov's bike with Chopov that comes with the biker helmet, that bike. But it's not built. Kai's Blade Cycle is downstairs, so I can't show you that. Sorry about that. But I do have both of those. They're both bike sets, actually. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I have some pretty old sets. I'm still looking at some of the 2011 sets. I want to buy a bunch of them. Whether they're used or anything, I would love to buy them and just have them in my collection. Use any parts from my own collection to fill in spots that are missing. So that would be great. But yeah. Some of the most nostalgic stuff for me is like Skybound. That's when I don't know, I think this is really when I fell off more. I didn't exactly fall off, but for Skybound and Day of the Departed, like, look at this. This is all I have. And this I didn't even get from a set. That I bought recently on the aftermarket. So I kind of fell off and didn't buy much, especially with Season 7. A lot of these are from the aftermarket, especially the Time Twins. They're from the aftermarket. And I wish I had those sets back in the day. Didn't have to spend as much, but I guess they would also be damaged, and I would want new ones. So I guess at least this is the easier way instead of selling it and then going and buying another one. Something like that. I am working on getting all the parts for the Iron Doom. I'm just missing a few parts, so that'll be coming soon. Next time I get to purchase parts from like Bricklink or Atlanta Brick Co., something like that, I will definitely get those parts and complete it so I can make a review. I know that is an amazing set that I personally want to review. I don't know if that's something you guys really want to see, but definitely something I want to review. It's an amazing set, amazing figures. We can actually go ahead and look at them right here. We'll grab them. And here they are. Amazing minifigures. I paid $80 a piece for these guys. Not per piece, but each one of them was $80. And man, what beauties they are. Season 7 diorama set, which is these if you don't know. I made a video about building all of those. It has definitely got to include these boys. They are amazing. Probably going to do the scene from the Iron Doom. And maybe a feature where you can like flip Wu and make it so that he's either like you can go through the different ages of Woo when he was on it, especially from Golden Hour. Like, you can go between this Woo, I'll make a custom young Woo, and then like Kid Woo, and as well as Baby Woo. So you can just, you know, you can have whatever Woo you want on there. And I think that would be funny. Just an interesting like legacy callback, as well as having the scene I want from season 7. Let me know what scene you guys would like to see for season 7. So that would you can put it down below in the video form or in the live form if you want. So here's my Crystal King Council chambers. A lot of C words. Crystal King Council chambers. Yeah, it's a lot, but beautiful. I love this mock. This was probably, I think this was the first mock I really did, and I love it a lot. I think I customized this before it, but it was not really a mock. It's really just a custom, but customized thing. Let me know which Garmadon is your favorite. Personally, I think I like Oni Garmadon the best. I think I do. He is such an amazing figure, and he's got the cheapest Oni mask you can buy. I will try and get, I have one of the European packs, but I want a few more. I want like 3 more, so I can have 3 sealed total. I'm not putting that back on, am I? So I can have like 3 of them sealed total, and then 1 to open on a video to just make it a nice, you know, just get a second Oni Garmadon and have a nice video out of it. That would be cool. So look at the beautiful garden set. That is one of the most amazing. I do want to take you guys through this set, look at all the details and everything, but I don't think I would do it in review form because it's just not something that I can go through and review every part of it. I'll go through and show you every part, maybe say what I think, but not too much. It's a big set. Same with the markets. Although the markets it's more of a, I don't know how to say it, but it's not got as many, I don't think it has as many buildings. How many does it have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6. 7, I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 buildings. And then on this we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 buildings. I don't remember how many were on this now. So, maybe a little close. I don't remember exactly. But you guys can tell me what I said. I don't remember. But let me know if you guys want to see anything specific. Leave it down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think about my collection. I would love to show you anything you want to see in my collection. I can show you play features. I know I'm interested in play features myself. One of the sets that I think has some of the most amazing play features ever is the Samurai X Cave Chaos. That set I am looking for so badly. I want it so much. It's got this feature where you can basically place 3 parts of a jet and then push down a button and it connects them all together, and I think it looks amazing. Such a fun play feature. I could honestly play with that right now. At my age right now, I could probably play with it. So, that would be amazing. But if you guys want to see inside any of these sets, or any details of these sets, I can show you that. I can show you minifigures. So, let me know anything you guys want to see. You want to see inside the AT-AT? All you gotta do is ask. So, I'm working on getting all the Jitsu Ninja. I need Lloyd and Nia, but those are pretty much the hardest ones to find. Is the Day the Departed wave wasn't loved, and especially that set. People did not buy that set much. So that was a bit of a problem. So it made those figures a little harder to find nowadays. They're some of the most expensive ones. I think Jay is the most expensive out of the originals, just like his NRG form. Never would have guessed. I guess it's kind of a replacement for the NRG if you don't want to go buy the NRG. I almost thought about flipping around their arms to have their original symbols showing, because I do like those better than these, like, Chinese characters for sure. So, Jay was the most expensive out of the original 4. Or no, actually, I think it was Zane. Zane is definitely the best out of the original 4, I'm sure. He's definitely the most beloved. But I think Jay was the most expensive. And then Lloyd and Nia are definitely most expensive out of all of them. So, let me know if you guys want to see anything. We got a few more viewers. Just want to remind you guys, if you want to see anything. Look at this thing. I just tore this thing apart for this video. I tore it apart for you guys. That's what I'm willing to do. It's actually not that hard to rebuild, but yeah. I could swap those studs for studs with holes in them, because I need more golden studs. See, I'm collecting them right here to build more sets up. So I want to get more of the Departed blades. I don't honestly have many of them. I have these two, and then if you want to count, I think Lego on their boxes, like as advertising, they counted the Yin blade. But it's not, I don't think it's technically one. And actually, do you have Kimono and ZX Lloyd? They're my favorite figs. Kimono and ZX Lloyd. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting a little hot. Had to turn on the fan there. So, ZX Lloyd is right here. Definitely a good one. I can see why he's one of your favorite figs. Beautiful figure right here. I assume you own them. Not sure if you do, but beautiful figure. And if you don't, I hope you get him, because he is an amazing one. Honestly, too cheap for what he is. He's an amazing figure. And then ZX Lloyd, got one right up here. I actually have like 4 of this guy, maybe 5 even. Maybe 4, I don't know. But beautiful figure as well. Definitely symbolizes what the Green Ninja is. Like one of the most beautiful ninja suits ever. So you can't really tell with the printing on top. It kind of just looks like regular silver. Can't get it to focus too well, but kind of just looks like regular silver instead of the splotchy silver that it actually has in person. So, but great figure. If he can go on the studs, he'll be a great figure. There he is. Nope, never mind. Yeah, his legs are moving. So, okay, never mind. I'll just leave him down. But if you guys want to know my philosophy of how I collect, I know a bunch of people want to know how I collect and like why I do things the way I do. Basically, I want one minifigure to go in every single one of these. So like, what are your favorite figs, says Julian. My favorite figures are the Time Twins. Those are some of my favorite. Oh, did I not put them back? Oh, wait. Sorry for the spinning. They're right here. Amazing, amazing figures. These are some of my favorite figures ever from Ninjago, and pretty much Lego as a whole. Just beautiful, beautiful printing. Some of my favorite characters in the Ninjago show as it is. And I hope they return. I want more variants of these guys. I'm actually working on a video how to make them crystallized, like different other villains, how to make them in crystallized. So for them, I'm not going to spoil it, but I am working on them as well, because of course I would have loved if they came back. So let me know if you guys would be interested in anything like that. I think it's very interesting. Maybe a little bit past when it should have been out. Maybe when I wasn't on YouTube, it should have been out, but I did not have the chance to do that. So back to how I collect. Basically, for the ninja, so I got a Dragon's Rising coal right here, right? And then I've got one over on the stand here. So I don't have to touch that coal. I can come over here and grab this coal for a video. So I don't have to go touch the figure on the stand. I don't have to remove them or anything. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I've got a Season 11 coal right here. I've got a Legacy coal right here, right? I'm trying to get 2 of every figure so that I can have one there and one on the stand. So with the golden figures, that'll be a bit tough. Unless I get the Temple of Celebrations. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. Julian says, and what is your favorite Ninjago season? Mine is actually season 1 because the snakes are funny and it is less serious than everything else. Yeah, season 1 is great. I completely agree with you on the snakes. They are so funny. They are the funniest things pretty much to ever hit Ninjago. I love them so much. The generals give you a good laugh more than you think they would, because they're supposed to be like serious war generals, but they're so funny. All of them are. This guy, what's his name? Snake. He's so funny. Is it this guy or this guy that wants a ham sandwich? I think it's this guy that wants ham sandwich. Sorry, my bad. Ham sandwich. That's how you say. That's how you say it. But yeah, all of them are so funny. They are. I completely agree with you. And then looking at the generals right here. Oh, scales. There you go. Beautiful right here. This guy is so funny. I don't understand why he's not more expensive than he is, because man, he's like the laughing stock of all the serpentine. So he is quite a guy. But if you guys want to see anything out of my collection, minifigures, sets, I can do it. So just let me know, and I will totally do it. For these dioramas, I honestly, let me know which one you guys think is your favorite out of these. I personally like the season 1 best because it is just my favorite building technique out of all of them to build, because you could I just built a wall sideways and then attached these on with studs like that. Yeah, it's okay. I'll put it back on there. And it was just probably the one that was the most fun for me to build. But then we've got the Fang Blade there, and I just love the detail of this one the most. And then season 4, I liked being able to use this technique as well, where you just place the rocks loosely in there, or I guess the cheese slopes. So I think it turned out pretty well. Haven't exactly gotten any comments like that looks good or anything, but I do think people like it a lot. People do like both of those very much. And then I'm surprised how many people like the pilots. It was my first go at one of these. It was the first one I built, and I didn't think it was gonna be very beloved, but it actually is. So I'm surprised how many people like it. It's very simple. Got OG Kai instead of DX Kai. Sadly, I don't own a DX Kai currently. But honestly, I think all of them turned out well. But I'm looking for some more beef to some of the other ones. Like, all of these are pretty much flat, with maybe like this one and this one having a little bit. But this one is terrible anyways. That's definitely my least favorite. But most of these don't have much on them. They're just flat on the thing. So for season 6, I'm probably gonna do something different. Season 7, I'm probably gonna do it where they're on the Iron Doom. Maybe have the clock even. You know, have the clock from the Iron Doom. Have Wu, Kai, and Nia on the Iron Doom, as well as the Time Twins. So I think I'll be able to make that one a little more beefy if I want all the Time Blades and the clock to be on it. And then for maybe season 8, for season 8, I guess I would go with the Oni Temple, with Harumi and Lloyd, with the Mask of Hatred. Oh, look at that. Now that is just amazing. I'm so sorry to anyone who is jealous right now, but look at that. I had to pay $30 for this. Oh wait, was it 40? I don't even know. I don't want to know, actually. I have it. That's all I care about. I don't want to know what I paid. But here's the mask I'm talking about. I could lay that on the ground, or I could have them, like, throwing it between, you know, one of them throwing it away so that the other one can't get it. Something like that. But look at that. That is beautiful. Let me know if you guys want to see anything. Comment down below, and I will go ahead and look at it. Star Wars, Ninjago, whatever you guys want to see. It's up to you guys. Oh, the gem's gone. Here, I'll go grab another one. I just noticed. Pretty sure it's in here. Right? Yes. There we go. Okay, here is the, what's it called? Oh man, I don't even remember. The Realm Crystal. That's it. I can't believe I forgot that for a second. Brains, am I right? So, I actually took it for the Moro figure over here. Let me know what you guys think about the green stripe in his hair. I think I did pretty well. I did it just for a short, and people loved it then. But I've gotten a much larger audience since then, so I want to know what you guys all think, since most of you are newer since I made that short. So, what is my favorite Ninjago season? This is a comment from last week's live stream after it went up as a video. What is my favorite Ninjago season? My favorite Ninjago season, honestly, I don't even know. It's probably Dragon's Rising as a whole, because of how amazing it's been doing. It looks amazing. Just the graphics of it looks amazing. The figures, the sets, everything about it, I love it. Yeah, I wish some characters would come back, but I completely understand, and I'm just happy with how amazing it is, and not really diverging from the original show that much. So I am very happy with that. But of course, the Oni trilogy is great. I love season 7 because it is season 7 is definitely an interesting case. It had production issues because the Ninjago movie was supposed to come out in its place, so they kind of had to just throw something together. But with that, it looks amazing, even without being, you know, it looks so good, and it is a good story for having such production issues. Yeah, some lines are kind of splotchy. A fight scene stops for Nia to just go, I wish I was a Samurai X instead of a ninja, right? That's just random, but it still came out amazing to me. Another one is, what is my most expensive set? So my most expensive set from like me buying it would be this. This is the most expensive $800 AT-AT. Most expensive Ninjago set would be the markets right here for $370. And then my most expensive sealed set for $160, I purchased the Toys R Us exclusive, what's it called? Bricktober pack. And still sealed. Didn't open it or anything. Left it sealed for $160. And great set. Don't want to break it, but amazing set. I also have the Energy Coal Spinner and the DX Zane back there, still sealed as well. See, like, prices get kind of weird sometimes, especially when Energy Coal, if we come over, Energy Coal, just the minifigure right here, this figure was selling for $60. And that could have a crack, right? Like, not specified or anything. And then the set sealed that's in here was selling for $70. So I just bought the whole set because I thought, might as well have one sealed. I'm going to need it sealed eventually. I do want to get every set sealed, everything like that. So, and then DX Zane was $25 as a figure, and then $40 sealed. Except I'm going to have to go buy the figure so I can keep that sealed. Do not want to open that. So, I'm very fortunate to have been collecting since I was, what was I, 5 maybe? 2011, that's 4 years old. Wait, no, 3 years old? Sorry. I was playing the spinner game mostly, so I only have one real full-size set from the actual set wave. All the others are just spinners. And some of the original figures, I don't even know where they came from. Like, I have four original Coles. I don't know where I got a bunch of them. The original Coles, I'm not even sure. Maybe my friends gave me some. Maybe I won them in a spinner battle, something like that. But I have them, so that's cool. And they're actually in great condition, so I have no idea where I got them. Maybe I bought them and I forgot about it. It is a beautiful day outside. Beautiful day. But we'll keep on going through some questions if you guys want to comment down below. So I will let you know when we're almost done. We do have like 12 minutes left. This stream is going to be a little shorter. Sorry about that, but it's going to be like half an hour shorter. So not too much, but if you guys want to see anything specific, I will definitely go look at it. And let me know how you guys have been doing, how what your kind of week has had to do with Lego, anything you've been doing over the week regarding Lego, if you built a new set. Personally, I've been working on studies, so every video you've seen this week, including the dioramas, have all been filmed last week. So I didn't want to tell you guys last week because I didn't want to exactly spoil that amazing video. Thank you so much for the support on that video. You guys have been loving that. So thank you so much. And yeah, that's pretty much my week. I've been not really doing anything. I did build the Kai's Climber mech that's over here. And if you guys want to see, here, I'll actually do the shaking for you. The thing that breaks the most on mine is this joint comes apart, which isn't really supposed to happen where it turns right there, right? The gray part and the black part come apart. I know I just said part too many times, but right, not like that. But that's, I don't know why, because that's supposed to be a super, super strong joint, and it just comes off a lot. Not a lot, but more than anything else. Like, it comes off the most. So I think it's just a faulty part. And that's probably the worst part for me. And then these wrists. Man, these wrists come off easy. Here, wait. Can I get it to... There you go. You can just hit the sword and it'll come off. So that's not great. I do wish these arms were a little beefier right here. But I can understand it's a climber mech. It needs big wrists and everything. But overall, nice, beautiful build. And yeah. Sorry if you hear some wind noise outside or like a jingle. So, it is a little bit of a windy day today. Oh no. Can't get it back on. Alright. I'll just not gonna waste you guys' time. So, again, for those who are watching this as a video form, you can comment anything you have to say. I'll use it for the next video. I just used some for this one, so if you want to comment anything, since you couldn't make it for the live stream, I will gladly talk about anything you guys have to say. And that goes for the live viewers as well. So, anything you guys got to say, I will go ahead and talk about it. I'm wondering if you guys are bored, because I feel like I'm boring you guys and you're just here because you want to support me. Let me know if I'm boring you. But let me know if you guys want to see any videos, anything specific that's in here. All of these dioramas are part 1 of a series. Part 2 coming whenever I can get parts to make part 2. You know, I need pieces. So, but I will start working on that very soon. And we've got about 8 minutes left, so get in whatever questions you guys have for me, and I will gladly answer them. Go see whatever you guys want to see. Some of my favorite custom minifigures I have made. I've got this crystallized Lloyd. Swapped out the hands and gave him a coal mask. Looks beautiful. Love him so much. Let's see, any originals? No, not really.